Hi guys, Rachel here. Haven't posted in about 2 years, but let's just go with it because I have so much information that so much things have been happening, and I got a haircut. Um, and my throat's sore, so I apologize if it sounds deeper than normal. So let's just kind of start this off with I moved into my own place. As you can see, it's not really a big space, but it's enough for me and my cat, which I don't know if I think I showed my cat last time in my video, which she's not happy with me. My parents came well, my family, my mom and my stepdad, my sister came up with their dog, and she's kind of mad at me because she was up here and he was over there, and they were, yeah. And she was traumatized with the dogs with my roommate's place, so I was basically just gave her more PTSD, and now she does not like me right now. She's mad at me, which I don't blame her. It's my own fault. They didn't tell me they were bringing, well, we knew they were bringing the dog in, but it didn't give me enough time to, put her in the closet last night and get her used to not having the dog around. So, yeah, she's kind of mad at me. Anyway, we're going to give you a small little tour because I have to work at I have to leave at 2:40, but I'm going to give you a little tour because I'm bored and I really have nothing much better else to do in my day. Day before I go to work. So, let's start. So, this is my doorway. It's kind of not really fancy. It's just a door that leads out to the lobby where I leave for work. My little this is my little entryway where I have my shoes, my coats, and my purse and all my stuff up there for traveling if I ever go out. And my camera's there, my backpack's there, so if I go out to if I go to the library, if I want to write, I put my laptop in there. Basically that simple. Well, not really that simple, but we're just gonna go with that. We're just gonna give you a quick tour. This is my pantry. My fridge is here. It's a freezer and a fridge, so it's nice to have like both space instead of just one fridge, because I was hoping to get a freezer and a fridge, so if I get meat, I can have meat and I can do. We have Ginger's food and water down here. I recently just upgraded her food dish to that because I've been working 7 hours through the weekend, and it's hard for me to get home. She's angry at me because I haven't feed her, and so I bought her that so she gets food all the time now instead of just when I get home or before I go to work. And her other food over here this is where her other food, this is her food container, and then her other food bags that I bought extra food of. Then my microwave, which is nice because I didn't expect to have a microwave, but I got a microwave, which is nice. And then all my spices, seasoning, sugar, sweet stuff like that, and then sauces and everything in a bank jar. This side we have bananas, potatoes, stuff, cappuccino, which I'm not a coffee drinker, but I recently just liked that French vanilla cappuccino, so it's really good. You should try it out. And then we get the top shelf here with my cereals and stuff, which is not really the most interesting part of the tour. Then, my closet, because technically my whole room there is basically just everything in 1, 3 and 4 in 1. So this is my closet. We have this part where we can close, so if I'm getting a shower, I can just close that door, which I will show you in a minute. But I have a nice closet here where I can store stuff. Like I can store my necessities I need, like laundry, blankets, extra toilet paper, necessities. And then I'm just gonna open that door again. And then I have my work clothes and my work pants that are there. And then some more storage for my laptop and my Christmas supplies and stuff that I can't really store anywhere else. And then Ginger's litter box, which is funny because ironically my food's in there and her food's in there, and my bathroom's here and her bathroom's here. All right, and then it's not really like a big entryway. It's just kind of small closet area. There's a bathroom. I'll show you that in a second. But then there's my basket for clothes, and then my fan here because I really don't need it right now. I just open the window a little bit here and there. And then we have a nice closet where we put blankets, and all my clothes are in here, and my Christmas tree that my aunt gave me, which I really don't. It's a big freaking Christmas tree. I mean, I was gonna be staying through Christmas, obviously, because I'm living. It's almost a year lease. But this is my bathroom. So you see, as I can close that door there, so I can keep this door open because this door is cramped. I'll show you real quick, but it is very cramped. So when I close this door, sorry, I got my pinky. It's just very less space to move around, and there's just not a lot of space. So we keep that door open as much as possible. Unless I'm like, I'm still trying to get used to having it open because sometimes I close it when I get a shower in the morning, but that's how it goes. And then we get obviously the toilet, and then back of necessities for all my things I need for my toothbrush and yeah, that. And the fun thing about an antique apartment building, which my apartment building is a very antique, is that this cool feature with this mirror. You see, this is a nice mirror, right? Right? Hi. So you open it and you get this. You get like a little medicine cabinet. So I have all my first aid kit stuff, my medicine for my medication, allergies, and extra deodorant, which, yeah. So, and, which is nice. I mean, I wish I had more sink room, but that's fine. I mean, I'm only one person living in this apartment, so, well, it's really a studio apartment, but, yeah. And then I get a nice bathtub, which I take nice baths in, which I really enjoy, because I like taking baths. Which is weird to say out loud because baths are kind of like, people are like, why do you take baths? You know, you can get showers. Well, I like taking baths to soak my feet because my feet hurt from working a full day. All right, so this next part, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can get the full experience of it. My cat's going to be watching me, so she thinks I'm weird. So here's the whole entryway here. It's the whole living room, kitchen, living room, bedroom, all in one. So when you come to your left here, you have my kitchen, which I've used a lot. I've been cooking a lot. I might make more cooking stuff just because I like cooking. I just heated up a hamburger for lunch because that was my lunch. So yeah, I've got a nice big sink. I don't have a dishwasher, so I have to wash it by hand, which is fine by me. I don't mind washing dishes. And then we have a nice stove, which is, I think it's gas, because it's not, I can't remember. But then there's a little heating vent there for if I cook bacon or whatever I cook it. I can turn on low heat, high, or low, medium, or high for air so it doesn't cause my smoke alarm to go off. So yeah, that's my kitchen. And then we have Ginger's toys all around. Don't mind that. I do that so when I go for work, she's not bored. So I got her new cat scratcher because that one there she doesn't work with. I'm hoping this one she'd work with, but she hasn't really played with it yet, which I'm concerned because it probably smells different. But then we have my TV, my PS4, my DVD player with my books. Like this is kind of like a TV with my books and stuff and art and crafts. Well, photo books, and then games and, well, board games, video games. I can't remember what those two are. But yeah, and then we have the DVD area where all my DVDs here, which is a nice stand. And then my bookshelf for my books and pictures and my calendar. And then we have the window. Hello. Hi. She does not like me right now. Are you gonna say hi? Hi. She's very precious. Whoa. So yeah, there we have my window. My work is literally in that area over there. This is a nice side where I get to see people. It's a nice side. And then we have my bed, which is a bed, but it works and I sleep with it and it's my bedroom. And then we have my knitting for my kitchen, and this is my living room. And we have the other nightstand with a lamp and kind of my office supplies. Yeah, it's my couch, and this futon, actually, it folds out into a bed. So if I have people sleeping over, they can sleep out in the bed. For some people are like, oh, it's a futon, it's not comfortable. It's actually very comfortable. I slept on it my second night here when my mom got it for me. She bought many things for me in my apartment so I can have a good starting off, which was nice because I don't have enough to afford everything in this apartment, besides rent. And I really enjoy it. It's a lot different by living with just a cat and me instead of someone else like a roommate, but it's nice not to have to deal with other people's problems. Like my ex-roommate had dogs and an extra cat that I had to take care of because my cat would lose her litter box instead of her other litter box, so I had more cat stuff to deal with than just the one cat. But yeah, that's just tour of my apartment, and it's been going on for the past few months, years, and Ginger's not really me. She just keeps staring crazy. I'm talking to somebody. What? She likes doing that. At least I know that she does that still. She doesn't hate me, but she's still mad at me. She was hissing at my family's dog yesterday, which was kind of sad. Because I eventually want to get a dog, hopefully, in the next few years. And she's not like it. She doesn't like dogs because she was chased by the corgi at my ex-roommate. So I feel so bad for her because she just went through all that. And I hate that she had to because she was going to go into a safe home, she thought. And then she came to the house that I was in, and I probably could have waited until I got this place. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't have lasted much longer because she's my emotional support animal too. So she's very, she knows when I'm upset. I had a cry. A couple weeks ago, had a very depressive episode, and I just curled up on my bed, started crying, and she laid her paw on my hand, which was cute. But at the same time, it's nice to have someone or something to comfort me when I have no one else really to comfort with. Cause yeah. So, anyways, this is not as short as I wanted it to be, but it's a different explanations for different things. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I'm not gonna edit it, so it's gonna be really crappy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it and give it a like. And if you want to see some cooking stuff, I've been doing some really good cooking. So if you guys want to see some cooking me meals, I'll be off. Me cooking meals. I'm off in about a day, and I'll be off after tomorrow. So I'll be cooking some meals. So if you want to see some of that cooking stuff videos, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, just leave a like. All right. You have a good rest of your evening, guys.